with MyMidtownMojo.com. In this edition of our Real Estate Buyer's Guide, we want to touch base on contingencies that are part of the purchase and sale agreement that you signed to purchase your home or condominium. One of the ones we're going to talk about is due diligence. Now, we have mentioned that once before, and we'll actually mention it once again during the home inspection process. But the due diligence period is your opportunity to do home inspections, review condominium documents, rules and regulations, budgets, any type of inspections that you want to do. If for any reason whatsoever, you don't want to move forward on the purchase of this home or condominium, you may terminate your agreement and receive a full refund of your earnest money during the due diligence period. That's contract related. Let's say you have a sudden death in the family, or a life-changing event happens that you can't move forward on the purchase, or perhaps a job change suddenly, you're being transferred. During the due diligence period, again, you may terminate the contract for any reason whatsoever and receive a full refund of your earnest money. However, once we pass the due diligence period, it becomes a little bit different. The next contingency we have is your financing contingency. Now, if you worked with one of our team lenders and got a full pre-approval and they looked at all of your documents, there shouldn't be any issues going on there. What might happen during the financing contingency is, in a condominium, let's say, your lender looks at the budgets and the reserves, or they look at the number of rental units in the building and the building is over their cap and has too many rentals. The lender may determine that they do not want to write a mortgage on that building and will deny your mortgage. That would be an opportunity for you to be able to receive your earnest money back because your loan was denied outside circumstances or beyond your control. Then after that comes the appraisal. Yes, the appraisal. So, as an example, let's say we're under contract for $500,000 and the appraisal comes back at $495,000. We have 2 or 3 opportunities in a way to address this. First and foremost, we would immediately go back to the seller and say, we'd like you to reduce the sales price to $495,000 based on what it appraised for. The seller may say, no, I'm not going to do that. We might offer, depending on the situation and various factors involved, to say, well, how about if we split the difference and do $2,500, I'll pay $2,500 and the seller will pay $2,500. That would be one option. Let's say that $5,000 is really not that much of a concern. We know that prices are going to appreciate in the neighborhood where you're buying, and perhaps you have the financial means to be able to make up that difference, and you just say, I want to move forward on the purchase and we'll add $5,000 to our down payment to cover it. You can move forward that way. But if any of those situations don't work out, this is an opportunity for you to terminate the contract because the property did not appraise for the contract price, and you would be eligible to receive a full refund of your earnest money back. In our next video, we'll be talking about the home inspection and how it also connects to the due diligence period.